I have over here FAA's own Nick Newell. Check it out, live in the MMA-Holes. Exciting stuff. Nick, welcome. Welcome to the show, the MMA-Holes. Now, if you guys are not familiar with this guy,
we've been looking for you, man.
Man, photo bomb right over here.
No, because we have to go back there.
Oh shit.
Oh. Yeah, we were waiting in the hallway for you. I was like, where's you sitting?
Oh no, I was in there.
Oh, okay.
Ridiculous. You know, this guy's had to take a shit right now, and we're trying to do an interview of it.
I'll get out of the way. I'll let you.
Yeah. You go relax.
All right, here we go. That was Justin Sumter, by the way. I don't know if you realize that guy. So Nick Newell, okay? Check this guy over here. I've been trying to get this guy on for the longest time, and finally, we are blessed with the presence of greatness over here. How do you feel to be on the MMA-Holes?
You know, I never, when I was just a young kid coming up in this fight game, I never thought I'd make it to the MMA-Holes, you know, show, but here I am. You know, hard work pays off. If you follow your dreams, you can get anywhere.
It is true, and he has put his time in, and now he's a goddamn celebrity. Hey, look at this, check this out. We're gonna give him a wristband over here to the MMA-Holes. Now he's officially one of the MMA-Holes. I mean, I think now you're a champion, you've done it all. Now you're wearing an MMA-Holes wristband. Is this like top of the line? Is this like, what are we talking about here?
You know, after this, I'm probably gonna call up my wife and say, you know what, we made it, babe. We made it.
Yeah, I mean, listen, this is the top of the mountain, the MMA-Holes over here.
Yeah.
Now, we have a chat room going crazy, huff, huff, what's going on? Fuck all of you, this is Nick Newell. Nick Newell is back, okay? This is why I'm excited to have Nick here. Nick is back in the game. Why did you come back to this brutal sport?
I don't know, I just like training all the time. I mean, I still have it, I'm better than I've ever been. And you know, having this group at my gym really motivates me. These young, hungry guys that came to me, and it kind of inspired me and like motivated me to come back.
Well, speaking of the gym, it's FAA, okay? A bunch of savages over there at that gym, and Nick Newell felt it. He felt the fire in his heart. Now, I'm excited right now, okay? I'm not erect, or maybe I am. Anyway, I'm very excited to have Nick on the show because I am a big fan of Nick. I've seen him fight a million times, and the guy's a freaking star. He's a stud. And now he's coming back. How many fights are we fighting here? What kind of contract you got going on here?
3.
3-fight contract. Okay, so and it's an LFA, correct?
Yep.
LFA. All right, so when are we going to see you in the cage? When can I tell everyone we're going to see you here?
Early 2018.
2018, okay.
Early 2018. I get married next week. So next week I get married. Then in December we're going on a honeymoon. Whole time
Lots
I'm
of
training.
sex. Lots
I'm
of sex.
taking maybe.
Okay.
You know, I'll try.
All right.
You know, I'll.
Oh my God! Look at this.
I'll
photo bombs all over the place.
So after that I'll be training the whole time. Obviously not on my honeymoon, but in between and everything. You know, I've been training, getting these guys ready, getting Justin ready for this fight, you know, and as soon as the new year hits, I'm going to try to get a lot of people coming to my gym, so I'm going to kind of focus on that a little bit, New Year's resolution people, and then after that, I want to fight you.
So now, who is going to corner you now? I mean, you're always in everyone else's corner over here. Who is cornering you?
No, same team I've always had, FAA.
Okay.
So my gym, FAA, is a franchise, I guess, of mine's FAA-CT. The regular FAA in Springfield, Massachusetts has produced tons of great fighters. Okay. And that's my coach, Jeremy Libashevsky. He runs it. He's still my coach. I go to see him every week still, and to stay sharp. And my boxing coach, Scott Labrie. So with the 2 of those, I'm good, you know.
He's ready to go. Nick Newell live in the MMA-Holes. Now, do you have any predictions? What can we look forward to? I mean, you have a 3 or 4 fight contract coming up. I mean, what are you looking to do? Are you looking to wear gold? Like, what's the plan?
I don't really, it's not like too big of a deal to me as long as I get tough fights and I win, you know, that's the main thing. Title belts and stuff like that, you know, they come to you and they offer you that. As long as I'm getting strong opposition, that's good to me. I already won a world title, you know. I feel like the LFA title would be like another like amazing thing to have, you know. But my goal mainly is to just fight the best, you know.
So basically, it's just inside you. You need to let this out. You're not done. You feel like you're not done.
Yeah, no, I know I'm not. I know I still have it, and everyone will see the real me. I honestly, like, I did my last maybe 4 fights, like, injured, you know, pretty bad. I don't make excuses, because when you sign the contract, like, everyone gets injured, everyone fights like that. But I felt like I was a shell of myself, you know, and I was fighting because I needed the money. I needed it because it's the only thing I do for work. So now I have my business. I kind of have that backing. financially. So now I'm just doing this because I want to, because it's fun, you know, and I think that makes me a little more dangerous because I have, I feel like honestly I have less to lose, so I can just go out there and just be a maniac like I used to be when I was on the come up, you know. Except now my skill is.
So you're saying right now that this is the best Nick Newell that we're going to see inside the cage?
Oh, without a doubt. You know, I was operating at like maybe like 30–40% before. So what I have in me and my timing, my gap control, and my transitions between striking and grappling, I feel like it's going to be hard for people to keep up with it. You know, maybe the best guys in the world like will be ready for it, but not, you know, not just anyone.
Yeah.
You know, I'm one of the best guys in the world, and I know it, and I just don't say that. You know, I really believe it. I not only believe it, but I know it to be true.
I tell you guys, if you have not seen Nick Newell fight, it is some serious entertainment over there. I mean, now, okay, I have to ask this question here. I always want to ask you this question. You fought a guy named Justin Gaethje, okay? Justin Gaethje was a guy that was pretty much, I mean, a complete savage, okay? Now, a lot of rumors have been going around saying that you were actually injured during that fight and stuff like that. Going into that fight, was there any problems going into that? I mean, he's a goddamn animal, you know, in the cage.
You know, I tore my MCL during the fight, but like really the truth is I didn't feel it at all in the fight. You know, like it's not like I was like, oh my god, like worried about it in the fight. But like, I mean, you know, I'm a guy, I'm a fighter, so I just like went through it, you know. But like, do you think it changed anything? Like, no, it didn't change anything, you know. It's an injury. That's what happens when you train hard, you know. And I'm sure he was hurt too, you know. So it's like, whatever. He was just a better guy that day.
Say the magical powers line up, and Justin Gaethje fights you again. Would you want that rematch?
Of course I would. You know, I had my moments early on, and I dazed him. I rocked him a few times on the feet, you know, and I went for a takedown, and he stopped it, and he hit me with some shots on the ground that were real good, and I wasn't the same after that. You know, props to him. He's top 5 in the world right now, you know. So of course I want to fight him. Yeah. You know, I'm not scared. I'm not really scared of anyone, you know. Well, I'm not scared of anyone. So
besides,
of course I would fight him, but it's not like I'm like, yo, fuck you, dude. Like, I want my rematch. Like, when I see him win, I'm happy because he's a good dude, and he's always been like a real cool guy. You know, when you fight, you go to whoop his ass, but like, beyond that, like, he's like a dude. We have hung out before, so he's a good dude, and I hope, honestly, I hope he wins the title. Yeah.
Well, I mean, if anyone has a chance, Justin has that chance. Now, Nick Newell's here. I'm excited, man. LFA, it's coming down. It's 2018. You're saying that we're gonna see?
Yeah, 2018.
Okay, 2018 in the cage. To the MMA-Holes, is there any last things you would like to say to this dysfunctional mess of people?
Yeah, I didn't read any of your comments, but
we should look. Right?
Later on, I will.
Hold on a second. Let's see what they say. Hold on. They're talking about each other. Any questions for Nick Newell? Get it right now. Nick would kill all of us. Is that true? Would you kill all of them?
I don't know.
Love you, Nick. It's like your dick. Okay. Salute to the dude, to you, dude. So there you go, Steven Sedillo. So there's nice people in there. So, any questions? Come on, rattle them out right now. You can scroll down.
Yeah. 420. I've never smoked weed.
You never smoked any weed?
In my life, never. I mean, I don't care what you do on your own time. What's
your opinion on black people in the NBA?
I believe that they should be allowed. You know, if you're a white dude that likes if I was a white dude that liked basketball, maybe I'd feel different. You know, but.
Well, here's one last comment over here. He says, Tommy Arnold says, you're an inspiration to all of us. Nick, you really are an inspiration to all of us because, I mean, when you go in there and put your heart in the cage and kick some ass, you inspire us.
Oh, thank you. You know, that's I breathe the same air.
Yeah,
you know, just like everyone else, I bleed the same blood.
That's right.
So,
well,
I'm
Nick,
just a man.
Yeah, this is a man right over here. Nick Newell, thanks for coming on, man.
Yeah, thanks.
Appreciate it. MMA-Hole over here. Good luck to Justin, too.
Yeah, thank you.
All right, Nick Newell over there live at the MMA-Holes. Let's see what else you got over there. Kill him. Good luck in your fights. That was cool, man. I've been dying to get Nick on here. He's a real good guy. All right, guys, I'm going to keep going. We're going to keep flowing. And we'll see you on the other side. Don't be an a-hole, I'll be back later. I'll be back very shortly. Don't be an a-hole, be an M-A-hole.